Okay, we're here with Kenneth Arison. How are you, Papa?
Oh, all okay, except that I'm not sure what you're going to ask.
Just some very non-personal questions, Papa. Might be personal, but...
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll let you know all the details.
What is your earliest childhood memory?
I remember when I was about 7 years of age and helping my dad to deliver greens and stuff to the hotels in Muizenberg and Kalk Bay and places like that.
Okay. And what do you remember the hotels that you used to go to?
Belgravia. There was quite a few on the waterfront next to the beach. I don't remember the others so well, but I don't know the names, but I know where they are.
When was the first, how old were you when you first took a bet on the horses or on the races or on the dogs?
Must have been about 14 years of age. Because we used to go to Kenilworth and there was like a hole in the fence, and we used to go into that hole and then go and wander around in the betting ring.
And no one questioned how old you were when you were there?
No, well, we had the long pants on and all that. Two of us, my brother-in-law Aubrey and myself.
So you were dressed up and no one...
Yeah. If we saw an official, then we ducked.
Did you smoke when you were younger?
I smoked, yes, at about 14 years of age also. And then Aubrey's uncle used to be at Langebaanweg doing plumbing.
Okay.
And we used to get him from the Friday nights. We used to go and get him from the Cape Town station to bring him home, because by that time he had quite a few bottles in him and we didn't know if he could reach home or not.
Pigs.
And then in his haversack he had what they used to call a Rand Club Majors. They were about 3 times the length of an ordinary cigarette. And we used to put him in the train to bring him home. And then Aubrey and myself used to smoke those cigarettes till we got to Heathfield Station.
And how long was the trip?
About, you can say about half an hour, because they used to stop at each station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there was no direct...
No direct
route.
no.
Yeah. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I'd love to live in Austria.
Austria?
Yes.
And why Austria?
Because it's so beautiful there. Because I went through there when it was summer.
Okay.
And it was so beautiful and everything was nice, and Vienna was beautiful.
Vienna?
Yeah.
What year was that you went through there?
1980.
Okay.
And then we went to see the Obama play.
What's that?
The Passion of Christ, the Crucifixion of Christ.
Was that right?
Yes.
And did they actually crucify someone?
Yes. Yeah. It's so real that you could cry actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And is it all done on stage, or is it all...
Yeah, it's done on stage, and I think people 4 years before that they appointed to be the actors.
Okay.
And they practice that all the time.
Is that right?
Yeah. There's every 4 years, yes. There's one coming up this particular year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Olympics comes along every 4 years.
Yeah. Okay, my darling. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll keep it for you, okay?
I'll take it out.
Yeah.
Come take it out here for Grandma.
Okay.
Come.
Where was the-
For Grandma.
You mentioned to me once that the first time you saw a black Christ on the cross was in Europe.
Yeah, that was in
Yes? Yes, Sophie? Grandma show you.
going through Europe, I think was, I think it was in Germany, actually.
In Germany.
Yeah. And they had, they take you to the different churches, and I saw this black Christ. It's the first time I see it, actually. Most amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything like that before.
Yeah. And anything like it since?
No.
No?
What color is that?
Alright. Where else did you go to in Europe when you went to Europe?
We went to Belgium, and we went to Switzerland, and we went, of course, Austria and Germany, Stuttgart and places like that. And we went to see at that time was the biggest in Vienna, the biggest wheel for, you could see the whole of Vienna and all that there.
Oh, Ferris
The
wheel.
road, the Ferris wheel, yes. And then from there we went to a place just outside outside Switzerland, where the family was that the picture they made with the singing picture. That
Musical.
yeah, they escaped from the Germans.
Oh,
The Sound of Music.
yeah, Sound of Music.
Yeah, we saw where they went over that place there.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that was in Vienna as well, was it?
yeah, just outside Vienna.
Oh, okay. You travelled a lot in South Africa as well, didn't you? Did you travel other parts of Africa or just
Yes.
South Africa?
Mostly all of South Africa
Yeah,
and just parts of Rhodesia.
Rhodesia,
Yeah.
which is now Zimbabwe.
Yes, I went to Bulawayo and Salisbury.
And how long would it take you to get from one area to another area?
Well, I used to stay away from home for 3 weeks at the end. From one end to the other end and then come back. But not the whole of South Africa, just part of South Africa. And I used to go through the Kruger National Park every 6 weeks.
Far out.
Yeah,
So you drove right through Kruger.
yeah.
And did you see much animals, many animals
Oh, saw the lot, yes.
there? Yeah?
Yeah.
All the giraffes and
Yes,
the lions and the...
Of course, you could only go there about 20 k's per hour. And then the little springboks we used to see jumping over the car.
Is that right?
Yes, and then sometimes you have to stop sometimes because you can see the elephants in the distance. How they cross over the road, but you don't go right away because there's always a bull standing at the back.
Okay. Watching over.
Yeah. Now when he crosses, then you can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest danger, isn't it? Like, it's not really...
Oh no, if he sees that like a car trying to do something to the others, then that's very dangerous. And then also the, what's his name, the water buffalo.
Yes.
That's the only time they give you a guy with a gun to, when you look at it, look at that they mustn't come closer to you because they're quite dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're protecting their young.
Yeah. And in the they give you I don't remember the little place where you go to where they give you like a hut to sleep in. beautiful inside, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything, beds and everything. And when you get up in the morning and you look down, there's a fence. And you look down, you can see the water hole.
Okay.
And you could see the animals watering there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that I remember.
Do you enjoy animals?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like seeing animals?
Yes. I don't like them seeing hurt at all.
No.